yes, let's start doing some tech reviews. Why not? I'm a tech guy, I love technology, and hey. I backed a project a good year and a half, almost 2 years ago. A project called Lume Cube. And the idea of Lume Cube was to have some really cool little lights that you could use for shooting video, for lighting things up and just doing some cool stuff with. I backed them. And then I waited. And I waited.
2,000 years later.
And then on the 21st of December 2018, I received in the mail a box. A nice box. It has one of these little cotton fabric tabs on the side here, and you crack it open and it's got a nice magnetic click to it. I do like a good box like that. And inside it, well, I've already opened it, so inside it is nothing at all. Well, actually, inside it is one of these. Let me introduce you to the Lume Cube Air. Why is everyone calling things Air? If it's smaller, it's an Air. Thanks, Apple. So, this is a Lume Cube. It's a light. Now, I will actually just turn it on, and so there we go. We can see it's a light. I won't shine it directly at you because, you know, that's kind of silly. It does have a multiple, it's got a nice little soft button on top here, and it has multiple brightness levels. So that's on level 1, that's level 2, level 3, and then off. 1, 2, 2, and 3. It's actually quite bright. Yeah, quite bright, quite sharp, and quite sort of in your face. It comes with these two little shapes, which are soft diffusers. One obviously a warm color, it's a browny sort of golden color, and a white one to create clear white light. Now, normally I'd be shooting these videos actually using these. I've started using these quite a lot here in the workshop. And the reason is they're, well, actually, one of the cool reasons is that back there is a magnet. And I have these cool clamps that slide around the place. And so I can clamp these to almost anything, shove a light on the back of it, and I've got a portable light stand that goes almost wherever I want it to, which is kind of quite cool. So I have one of these clamps right now attached to the shelf right there with a light sitting there. So that's why it's throwing shadows over top of me. So I've got to get good at where I place these things. I actually had them a bit further around so I can move my hands around, but anyway. But because I'm doing a demo today, I'm actually using this lamp as a little lighting system today. So that's just sort of sitting there. Now it's a warm glow. So let me turn that one off for a second. Bit of different light here. And let's see what happens when I put this one on. So this is on now, and I'll go to the brightest showing of it. So that's with nothing there, and if I turn it around, you can see that it gives a much better, you can see it in my glasses there, that it's coming into play. And you can see it's actually bringing in, you know, if I go right around here, it's got a lot more shadow on this side. And I can take this other one here, I've actually got two of them here. So you can actually do some kind of quite cool lighting with them. Ooh. Yeah, that's blowing out a little bit there because it's a little bit too bright in your face, but you can do some interesting sort of lighting effects with them. Now, you can also then, of course, swap them out to being this other color. So let me just go down to no lights at all for a second, put that one back up there, and now this should give a lot warmer coloring to the lights rather than the white. And if I go for bright, so this is the raw light as it is. Very bright, very harsh on my face there, and it lets me put the soft one over top, and you see it softens it out, makes it a lot nicer sort of light. So these are actually really quite cool. Now, the other cool part is that they come with an app on the phone, and of course I'm recording on the phone, so I can't show you that. So they come with an app, and you can then do things like remote flash. You can actually set up cameras on the outside and hit a flash button. You can have them strobe. You can control the intensity of the light, you can control the time of the light, and you can check that they're charged and all sorts of things. So they're Bluetooth connections, and you can do some kind of cool stuff with them. They're waterproof. I should read the instructions. Somewhere in here it comes with some details. And it does say that they are waterproof to features. It has a tripod mount, an easy magnet for easy mounting, Bluetooth wireless control, 1-button control, rubberized exterior, spring-loaded charging port with a watertight seal. But it doesn't say what they're waterproof to. Let me have a look on here, because it did say somewhere on here that it said waterproof to 30 feet. What is that in English? I have no idea. American companies. Please, American companies, use internationalization, that we exist. Anywho, so 30 feet, what is that? Oh, I don't know, probably 5 meters. Maybe, I don't know. Anywho, I could ask Alexa, but yeah, whatever. Now, it also comes with some extra bits. So I've got a ball mount here, and that actually has an adjustable mount. So this can go directly on top of a traditional camera. That's a flash foot that you can go into there, and you can also unscrew that, and it comes with a little adapter. Okay, it helps to unscrew the right part. Maybe. Yes, you can unscrew that, and it comes with a little adapter that goes in the bottom to change that to a traditional camera mount piece in the bottom of there. It also comes with this blue handle, and the interesting thing here is that you can set this up like that. This is spring loaded. You mount your phone in here, you put the camera onto one of these GoPro style mounts here, mount it on the top of there, and you can walk around with a camera, with a light directly above your camera source. Now, for selfies and things like that, it's really kind of fantastic. Quite cool. You also get this little mount. This is a Lume Cube piece of steel, got a 3M sticker on the back of it, and of course that is magnetic. And so you can stick that somewhere and then stick this to basically anything. That'd be kind of cool on a window. This one is a mount that goes on your shirt or something, so you can clip that to something fabricy and mount it up there. USB cable, and a hand strap to screw. They actually come with a screw fitting right there. Screw into there, and you can have that as your little system there. And really, that's it for the tech review. These are great little lights. I'm loving them. They seem to last quite a while, except that one's just died. So as I've said that, that one's just died, so let me swap that one out. And that's because I've actually shot a bunch of videos, a couple of hours worth of content, using them in, and at the moment it's stupidly hot here in Australia. We're heading for a 40-degree day, so they don't particularly like the heat. There is some instructions somewhere about their operating temperatures somewhere in all the manuals and bits and pieces here, but they don't particularly like the heat. They don't last particularly long in the heat, and there's no warning on the light themselves that they're about to die. There is the app, it'll tell you everything, but I'm shooting and recording on the video, so I mean on the phone, so I can't see, I don't know. Anywho, that's the Lume Cube Air. I love them. I think they're fantastic for video blogs, lighting up little areas. You can mount them to everything. I've seen videos of them stuck on skateboards and people racing around creating light trails and all sorts of cool stuff. Go forth, have fun. I don't even know how much they are. Didn't check. I don't know. I paid like $100, but that was Kickstarter price, so I don't know, but they're really cool. I've got the Big Brother ones as well somewhere. They're a slightly bigger one. One of them died on me. One of them's still kind of cool, super bright, but doesn't come with these really cool little things. And I think this is what actually makes it well worthwhile grabbing, particularly if you're making video content. Nice and easy. Stick them up, put them at a nice angle like that. You're going to get really good lighting across yourself. Just be careful you don't put them too close because you do get shadows on the roof line. Alrighty, that's it, and I will see you next time for another tech review. Bye! P.S. If you like that, subscribe. You never know, I might make more of these videos you might want to watch.